Hey planner friends, and well actually hey budgeting friends, I am back with you for my August monthly closeout. And yeah, we didn't do our best. It is my birthday month. You tend, I don't know about you guys, but we tend to overspend in those months. Especially, I just didn't budget for anything. I don't know why, so that's probably my problem. We had a Culligan bill that I wasn't expecting. I think we missed one of our deliveries, and yeah, they just dropped off a ton of water that we didn't need. So, but that means like our next bill is going to be really low. So September's bill will be low. I only accepted 2 waters, I think, from them instead of 5. So it'll be much lower. So it will work itself out, but yeah, there was a little bit of a difference. Let me get everything pulled up. I have went through and I am losing space, guys. I'm doing lots tonight. I went through and already did all of our expenses and all that jazz. But I always want to go through and make sure bills got paid that were supposed to get paid. And just make sure we didn't skip anything. So this actually didn't end up being a payday. I thought I was supposed to, but I got paid by YouTube last month. So, you know, I don't hit the threshold every month yet. So I don't make that much from YouTube. So that's just the plain and simple of it. Not everybody makes tons from YouTube. So, okay. So what I want to go through is like our consumers. I ended up paying $190 of this, so it got paid. Oh, but we need to add what is that? $3.20 to that. Our car insurance. Why did our car insurance go up, or did I just write it down wrong? I wrote it down wrong here. I don't know where I got 224, but at least I budgeted here for the 255.70. Nope, 250. I budgeted for 270 or 255.79. So save 4 cents. I don't know what's 224.56. I don't know where that came from. Anyways, I have not paid water yet. I usually pay water on the last day of the month. So I'm going to check it because I will pay it as soon as I'm done with this video. Let's see, we got to make sure. Okay, so yep, like I was saying, a Culligan actually ended up being, and I'm not saying just a little bit, guys, $86.50. So, ouch, that probably busted our budget right there. Where are we at, Culligan? Okay, so $86.50. So what I'm guessing, we get the water delivered to us because our water is not the best. And on Fridays, if we miss them, they will drop off 5 and not pick up our, if we don't put them out, they don't put our empties, they won't pick those up, and we get a deposit back from those, like $5 or $7 per one or whatever. So we had like 6 sitting in our garage, and they dropped off 5 more. So like I said, it will even itself out. Next month's bill will be probably really cheap, and yeah, that's just what that will be. So it happens. All right. Netflix came out, yep, of course, at $12.99. I don't know why I'm even checking that. This is what I need to check next. Sprint. Yeah, so this was another one that I was very off. Oh, I know why. I seen this earlier when it did come out. My husband's phone got dropped off and is paid off. So the bill went down to $144. Too bad his phone is completely broke and he is gonna have to go get another one. I am like, really? We finally get one paid off and it goes all to crud. So I don't know why I haven't been just waiting it out. If I had white out right there, $144.18. So I know I need, like, fixed is supposed to be fixed, but for some reason, every single month, it's not so fixed. Something happens. Okay. I hate using this calculator, but I don't, my iPad's dead. Okay, 819 plus 186. Yep, see, that's why I hate using this one. 18 plus it was 190 that I paid. Plus 5240. No, see, if I do that, 5240. Ah, my tablet's dead, but I don't even care. I'm not using that calculator. I don't like that calculator at all. Okay, calculator. All right. So because the Sprint was so low, it actually made up a little bit for that water bill, and the actual came out to be $2,180.86. Whew. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so let's do our week 4 check-in. Actually, I can't do that. I gotta add all these up. And that one went to the 22nd. So we do have one more day, but we should be fine. I'm not really spending. We're not doing anything tomorrow, honestly. So we're staying in, and everything won't be spent. Okay. So gas first. Was it 23rd? So here. So gas, I think we only had one more. Yep. Thank goodness, because I knew we were over. So right. So that 26 should have been in. Yep, with that one. Okay. Just making sure. Okay, so 2407 is what, you know what, this is going to get too tough. I don't like it. Gas, grocery, spending, household, eat out, unbudgeted. Okay, guess we were already over. You know what? So somebody pointed out on one of my videos before, okay, that I keep on putting the same budget all the way down. That in my head just makes sense that, you know, like this was the budget when I started. Now, a lot of people say that they carried this number down to here. That also makes sense. So I'm going to look into that a little bit more and see, I guess, how others are doing it, and I might be doing it wrong. I guess I'm just doing it in my own head, but I guess, like, I didn't budget a negative $60.73. Like, that's just what I don't do. Oh, we have to go back and do that one. So yeah, that all just didn't kind of make sense to me. So, but whatever. I'll do it this time and see, but I don't know. 20, 43, 35, 20, and a negative 81.89. All right, so we are 63, 73. So all in all, we spent 2407. So we all in all was 87.80 that we are in the hole. Now, as far as grocery happened, the grocery ended up not even going out of that week like I thought it was going to. I didn't end up doing it until the 24th. I thought I was doing it that day, that weekly checkout, but I didn't end up doing that. So, okay, so grocery. So grocery, we had $3.34 in 1977 that week. So 1977 plus 334. So we spent $23.11. We had 80. $60. So we had $57.49 left over. So $57.49. All right, and so now we are going to go. Oh, you know what? That's on here twice. Look, it went through on the 21st and I rewrote it for the 20. It was probably pending and I rewrote it. Yep. And did not catch that. Okay, so this one does not count. That's a double entry. Look it, and it looks like that's a double entry too. I did 2 double entries. That's why I hate that pending crap sometimes. Okay. Skipping those. Okay, so grocery. What happened here? We have $18.80. So this is why this happened. Okay, so there is a Kroger grocery on the 24th. $8.24 for $132. I was gonna say, I know there's more grocery, and 89 cents for grocery. And why I did this way, because I knew that I also had a cash out from Ibotta coming into this account. So this account is linked to my Ibotta. So I'm going to add $43 was my Ibotta. And I knew that it, like, those two in my budget were going to help me with my grocery budget. I think I mentioned this earlier in one of my videos, and that's why it was just, I'm like, why? I know I'm missing something. Okay. So I'm glad that I'm like, I know I did something. Okay. So 1880 plus 132.89 minus 43. So really it's a 108.69 is what I spent in there. So, I mean, I still overspent. I kind of had a feeling that I was going to. There was a couple of things that earlier that I overspent on, I think, or something like that. I can't remember. Okay. Anyways, so 108.69. I had 57.49, which left me in the negative 51.20. I really thought that I could do it. And then, but there was one thing that I was like, oh, I missed it up here somewhere in grocery. I think it was that 19 from Gordon Foods. And yeah, so I missed like $20 and we didn't get it. So it is what it is. Okay. Keep on going. Okay. So spending is where we're about to just blow the bank. 1736. What did we do? 157.03. Plus we were already over 43.12. Oh, we went over $215. All right, household would be 69.08. So here's that right here. I took all the groceries out, but my husband ended up needing more work pants, and our iron broke, and so that was a big chunk of that $69 in household. And yep, it just, that's what it is. 26.44. So we spent 116.70, and we only had 20.43. So we went over 96.27. I'm so sad for us. We've been doing so good. Okay, 14.54 and 24.56. Do y'all know that Taco Bell is just getting outrageously expensive? Oh, 30. We almost made it. Oh, 35.20. I'm so proud of us. We missed it by $3.90. That is actually way better than what we usually do. And then we didn't have any unbudgeted, right? I mean, I could have put some in unbudgeted, but where we usually do great, we did bad. Where we usually do bad, we did pretty decent. All right, so let's get this all figured out so we can wrap this up. Okay, so gas, we actually spent $287.80. I'm over doing that right this second. Groceries, we spent all right, 287.80, 301.20, 200, 196.27, 350.15, 207.81, 89, 03. Actual $1,721. Oh, this is also two. Okay, so I did end up paying the 66, and I will end up paying the 50. Okay, so our income ended up being that 35.71.52. Fixed ended up being 21.80.86. 17.28.21 and 116. Okay, so we have savings set aside. It's not like this put us in a debt, obviously. There's money. I will have to transfer money over and replace it. I did earn more than what I thought I was going to earn this month in both businesses. So that's good. So that's pretty much what I'll do is I will go back most likely and adjust my income and do it that way. So that we can come out on top, or even, I shouldn't say on top, even. So it's not the end of the world. It's just, this is not what I want to be spending. 116. Yeah, so technically we were in the negative $453.55. It is what it is. It is what it is. So I will go back. I will adjust my income. Like I said, if you end up watching my business videos, you will see that I made, let's see, I can even show you guys just real quick. So I only had projected $2,000 in revenue in my photography business. I ended up making $5,200 and something dollars. So tons of extra income here. And then I've actually already filled this part out, even though I thought that I didn't think that I was going to get any more sales today. I ended up getting like $300 more in sales actually. So I'm going to have to adjust this. So I only expected $200 in income because that's what I made last month. This month last year, there we go, because that's what I'm basing this off of. And obviously I made about $600 more than that. But I did spend a ton this month in the Etsy business. I even bought like a new portrait. So there isn't too much profit here, but there is lots of profit in my photography business. So I will be paying myself extra from here. So thank goodness that happened, but that's probably why I kind of just let the spending go, because of that situation, because I knew that I was earning more income than I expected. So I want to close out our sinking funds and wrap this up because this is a very long video. Yeah, we're getting to 30 freaking minutes, which you guys won't see that, but I actually am pretty proud of us with our sinking funds that are going on over here, especially baseball. We have been working real hard on that. And I wanted to mention again, we did pay off another debt. So because I ended up, like I said, making more money in my photography business, there was one debt that was costing us quite a pretty penny, which was a credit card that we kept on missing the due date on, because it's my husband's credit card and I just kept on forgetting about it, unfortunately. So I finally just paid it off. We're done with it. It's over. It's gone. So we only have 3 more big things that are on his credit report, and hopefully I can get another one paid off maybe this month or next and keep on moving through it. So I'm super, super excited about that. Okay, so let's start here. Let's get this organized, guys. Let's get this organized. All right, so Christmas should not have gotten touched, of course. So we added 100, so there should be a 235 in here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, or 10, 20, 30, and 5. Yep, perfect. So just making sure all that is good. So 235. Happy about this. We will probably be putting another $100 towards Christmas because it's obviously getting very close. And I wanted to have a little bit more in there for that, but vacation, we put none in. There was none, and there is still none. Emergency right here. There was 60. We added 20. And I believe I took 5 out of this for a new dishwasher. And I considered that emergency because it's an emergency. So there should be 60 plus 20 is 80 minus 5 should be 75. So 20, 30, or 20, 40, 60, 70, and 5. Yay. Perfect. Baseball. Baseball has gotten quite a bit added to it, honestly. We are collecting cans and all this other stuff, so I think I actually counted this with you guys the other day, but according to this it had 40. Yep, so according to this it had 40. I added 70 and I have now added more, I believe. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So we have 180, which is perfect because we have a bill due in 2 days of 150. So we made it, yay, and we will probably take bottles back tomorrow to get more. So I'm just gonna put 180. It is what it is. I won't update it. So there's that. Healthcare is in this one, right? No, it's a medication. Yep, medication. It's on this side of medication. Okay, so there was a 40. There should be 60. And now 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. Good. This is actually going to be helping pay off these bills too. So I'm kind of just holding on to it because they don't want anything but that much money. So that's that. I didn't put anything in meds. We didn't take anything out of meds. So 120 because we have state insurance right now, which should be done this month because my husband goes on his insurance again. Car tags. We took the 140 out of this to pay our car tags. And so we had 140. We actually put another 10 in there for this month to start for the next year. And we took 140 out. Kind of confusing, but so we have 10. Perfect. And we will be adding to that for next year now. Haircuts. There was 0 in there. We had 30. And my husband took 20 for his haircut, so there should be another 10 in there, which there is. 10. Perfect. So let's add all this up real quick. Maybe I can do this part on this calculator since that tablet is dead. Plus 75, plus 180, plus 60, plus 120, plus 10, plus 10. I'm kind of excited for this. Like, we're kind of I mean, not too shabby on how much we're saving in a little